got the 87 modified. Let's go, Brandon. Last time you were out here, you were cruising almost to your first feature win, and then tell us what happened, man.
Yeah, the upper ball joint let go with the coming, 4 to go, I think. Definitely a heartbreaking experience, to say the least.
Big time.
Yeah, sucks. Still sucks.
You got an extra strong ball joint in there this week?
Oh, yeah, every single one of them's been checked this week, and they will be checked every single week from the rest of the year. Yeah, just sucks. It's the first mechanical failure we've had in 3 years out of the one shop, so it happens. I guess it's racing.
All right, so you feeling pretty fast tonight?
It's all right. We'll see what happens. We made some adjustments after practice. Find out after the heat race, I guess.
All right, we're going to be cheering for you for sure. Maybe I can get the whole crowd to say, let's go, Brandon.
Hey, cheer all as loud as you want. I want to hear it inside the race car, and I'll be happy.
All right, Brandon Williams, good luck tonight.
Thanks, man.
Have fun.
You too.
Brandon Williams able to start on the pole for this one, and he's going to take that early lead as Wayne Whitten in the 55 is unable to maintain, as Tyler Robbins is underneath in the 34. Robbins and Moeller up the inside to crack the top 3. Wayne Whitten trying to maintain with that top 3 on the outside in the 55. Williams driving away from this one in the 87. Robbins up to second. Alan Moeller sticks a nose underneath for just a moment to let Robbins know he's there, and he keeps the door open this time. Robbins gets a little sideways out of turn 4, and Moeller takes over second. Matty Sanborn follows up the inside to third in the 64 car. Here comes Ryan Hayes up to fourth in the 17, and Robbins is having a tough time maintaining on the outside. 5 laps to go for Brandon Williams. Robbins continues to shuffle backwards, and that's going to allow Faith Cleaves in the 89 to crack the top 5. Matty Sanborn looks like he might be reeling in Alan Moeller just a slight bit. 3 laps to go for Williams. And now 2 laps to go this time. Brandon Williams, Alan Moeller in the 15, Matty Sanborn sits third, high and tight in the 64. Ryan Hayes up to fourth. Faith Cleaves holding on for a top 5 with pressure from Wayne Whitten, your early outside pole sitter. And final lap for the modified heat number 1 of 2. Brandon Williams is en route to possibly his first feature win of the season. Brandon Williams takes heat number 1. Who's going to take heat number 2 for the Ground Pounders? Scott Trask from the outside quickly clears Keith Lovejoy. And Chadbourne follows up the outside in the 1 to move up to second. Here comes Ryan Ripley as well. Contact up front. Scott Trask running a little bit of an unpredictable line for Chadbourne that time, making things a little interesting, but this time Trask sticks with the bottom and Chadbourne pulls it up alongside and door handle to door handle. And Ryan Ripley suffered a little bit from that altercation, and he loses grasp on the front 4. So this one is most likely going to be a little uneventful for heat number 2, as the 5-car field gets a little bit spread out aside from the top 2. Trask is still keeping Chadbourne honest for that top spot. Trask giving Chadbourne a run for his money. as Ripley sees a few more problems and heads down pit road. Halfway flags were out that time, and Chadbourne finally clears Trask to bring it down to the inside curb and settle in up front. But don't want to discredit Trask by any means. Glad to see him have that 99 car up to pace and being competitive, and hopefully hope to see it continue in the feature tonight. Scott Trask has had a pretty rough season. Right from the get-go on opening day, wadded that car up into the wall, so any finish close to the front is a good one for that team. Two laps to go to wrap up the modified Ground Pounders 2 heat races, and Adam Chadbourne's going to see the white flag this time. Scott Trask keeping him honest, keeping that gap down to less than a few car lengths for the top 2 spots, and then it's Keith Lovejoy in 3rd and Doug Phillips for 4th.
Modified, set to go 30 laps. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. Good jump for Alan Moeller on the outside, but the rookie coming back strong down low. Moeller edging out front along the outside. Little slip in the turn. Williams has got the lead. Moeller puts it down into 2nd in front of Sanborn. Matty settles into 3rd. Ryan Hayes in the 17 on the outside runs 4th, just ahead of Faith Cleaves in the 89. Ryan Hayes staying there on the outside, getting a shot on the outside of Matty Sanborn in the 64. Now he settles it in behind. Adam Chadbourne, your June driver of the month, trying to follow Wayne Whitten along the outside lane, working their way around the 34 of Tyler Robbins. Brandon Williams picking up right where he left off a couple of weeks ago, trying to outrace the pack for his first career win here at Wiscasset Speedway. Brandon was a champion down, Mad Bomber champion down at Beech Ridge Motor Speedway last year. But he has taken to these modifieds quite nicely, driving for Steve Perry and Deb Dorr. Front 4 out single file, a little bit of space back to the 89 of Faith Cleaves. Side by side behind them, Wayne Whitten trying to hold off Ryan Ripley and Adam Chadbourne, who are racing side by side, trying to crack the top 5. 3 wide perhaps, down to turn 3. Ripley backs out of it. And again, they'll go 3 wide out of turn 4. Contact with Chadbourne. Whitten didn't know he was on the outside. Chadbourne gathers it up and sets his sights once again for the top 5. Brandon Williams, one of the newest drivers in the class, against a multi-time champion and Hall of Famer in Alan Moeller. Ryan Ripley's now in the clear on the number 09. Ripley is up to 6th, chasing down Faith Cleaves in the 89 to try to crack the top 5. Chadbourne able to get to the inside of Wayne Whitten at the same time. There goes Ryan Ripley on the outside of Faith Cleaves. Chadbourne able to move up one more spot. And so does Ripley on the outside. Ryan Ripley now into the top 5. Alan Moeller still content to ride right there in the tire tracks on the number 87. Matty Sanborn looking for his first podium finish here at Wiscasset Speedway. Ryan Hayes trying to keep that lead trio in sight as they hit the halfway marker. 15 down, 15 to go. Little contact into turn 1. Nice job for Matty Sanborn to let Alan Moeller correct it. These guys showing a lot of respect between the second and third place cars. Moeller left the hole there. Sanborn stuck the nose in, but that space shortened up in a hurry. In the meantime, look who's arrived. The 09, Ryan Ripley on the outside of Ryan Hayes. Brandon Williams led the first 26 laps of the race 2 weeks ago. Can he do 4 laps better and take it to the house tonight? Matty Sanborn reloading. 10 laps to go with the stripe this time. Moeller with a little bit of a slip into turn 1 once again. Sanborn may be a little bit faster, but not willing to try the outside at this point. He's going to wait for Moeller to make a mistake. There it may be right there. Moeller overdrove it coming out of turn 4. Sanborn couldn't quite get there to make the jump on the inside. Here comes Ryan Hayes up the outside. He's ready to make things happen. 3 wide into the turn. Ryan Hayes saying, hey, if they won't jump to the outside, I will. Here he comes. 4 drivers gunning for the final 2 spots in victory lane. Moeller slips again. Sanborn's got to get out of it. Hayes scrapes the backstretch wall. Brandon Williams will have 5 laps to go next time by the stripe. And how about this race for second, third, and fourth? Moeller gets out of shape right in front. Hayes tries to squeeze through. Not sure if Hayes took any damage from that, but Moeller, that car was getting loose and more loose every time he raced out of the corner. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are back underway. They'll drag race into turn 1 and 2. Williams inside, Sanborn outside. Wheel to wheel down into turn number 3. Behind them, side by side for third and fourth. Brandon Williams back in the lead. Williams over muscles the 64, puts himself back in the lead. Sanborn will now try to protect second as Ryan Ripley comes up the outside rail. Did Ripley save anything for the end? Ryan Ripley outside, Matty Sanborn down low. Williams in the lead and 2 laps to go this time by. And a caution as Faith Cleaves has come to a rest at the end of the backstretch one more time. He's got Sanborn to his outside, Ripley behind. Ripley was not able to complete that pass. We go back to the last completed green flag lap. Here we go, back underway. Williams hugs the curb down through 1 and 2. Brings Ripley with him up in the second. Brandon Williams back in charge. 2 laps to go this time by. Matty Sanborn trying to get down in line, but Ryan Hayes is there to protect the inside. Sanborn's going to have to do it from the outside. He outmuscles the 17 into third. White flag, 1 to go. Here comes Ripley up to the outside. Ryan Ripley going to try to steal the win from the rookie. Here they come down through 3 and 4. Checkered flag is ready. Williams, Ripley, Williams gets the win. And we got a car hard into the wall here on the front stretch.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
That was an exciting finish
That
for
was
sure.
a great race. Right there to congratulate him is car owner Steve Perry and Deb Dorr. And he almost sealed the deal 2 weeks ago. Got it done tonight. We love first-time winners, and we've got 2 of them tonight here at Wiscasset Speedway.
Ladies and gentlemen, let them hear it. First modified win, Brandon Williams. Steve Perry, you want to do the honors and interview him?
Jesus. Usually I don't do these with the wins, but when it counts money, I mean, I'm so excited. And he's getting congratulations. It's been a big deal. I mean, everybody saw how close he was last week. And if you're going to pick up the best, first win, you want to beat the best there is. And, man, the last few laps at having Ryan Ripley right there, Ryan's shown so much respect, and this kid's shown a lot of respect. So talk about finally the first win, huh? I mean, 3 laps away from it last week, but you finally got one.
Yeah, thank goodness, man. Thank you and Steven, and Deb Dorr very much. Can I just take this? I can't thank Scott and Garrett Lamb enough. They helped me with everything on the car. I got to thank all my great sponsors, ESW Excavation, Libby Septic Service, LST, Motorsports Park, Manly Awards, Saco House of Pizza, JT Travis, Casella Recycling, and my beautiful daughter right here. You all have a good night.
Yeah, so a great job by Brandon, and very exciting. And now we got to go to Kids Club because she won something at the Kids Club, so we're just cleaning house. So thank you, Nick, and great job by everybody in this modified class. I mean, anybody that saw it last year knows grown by leaps and bounds, and these guys are putting on great racing.
Yeah, another big congratulations for the 87 car. Let's go, Brandon. Here we go to second place. Ryan Ripley. What a run. That was good of you. Not root him off the bottom or something like that. Go to the outside and make a great photo finish just by a couple feet.
Yeah, no, he deserved this. He was fast last time, and I just got lucky there. But he deserved this one. If I was gonna pass him, it was gonna be clean. Yeah.
Who do you got to thank, Ryan?
Geez, you see what I've got standing in front of me here. I mean, everybody really makes this possible. Scott, my grandparents, Darren, Deb, my wife and son. Oh my, geez. Well, I got Andy, who's at home, and Jordan, and I don't know. I can't even remember my sponsors now.
It's not your typical car.
I know. I have them all over. I can usually pick them off. Williams Greenery, Horizon, Mecklin Builders, Naughty Lady, Wishful Thinking, Pratt Brothers. There's a bunch I'm missing, I know, but there's just a lot of people that make this possible.
All right, Ryan Ripley, everybody, coming home with runner-up honors. And another fresh face to victory lane. Matty Sanborn, everybody. What a run.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. This place is a lot more fun than what I used to do. And I want to thank everybody for welcoming us here and all the competitors. Just to sniff Ripley is kind of cool because he's fast. And congratulations to the 87. He deserves That's a great program. But I got to thank so many people. Kyle Jordan, Kayla, them two put up with a lot with me. And they worked so hard on this, and I couldn't do it without them. And Jeff Taylor, Distance Racing, he built this car for me and didn't really want to. And it took him over a year, and we really went through it. And we got an awesome piece. And I got to thank J&J Naturals, Hildreth Street Auto, Thayer's Automotive, Distance, Roy's All-Steak Hamburgers, Dana Cox, Stacy Cox, Bobby Weber Racing, everybody else that helps out. And my dad did a lot for this car, and we lost him last year, and my mom's in the hospital, and she's doing pretty good, but I think he was watching over us, when we come here and have a lot of fun, because that's all he wanted, and it's been a trip, I tell you that. Thank you too. You make good stickers.
All right, Matty. Yeah, thank you. But hey, man, I gotta commend you. You're kind of like the definition of when it's not your night, it's not your night. You don't push the situation. You don't root anybody out of the way. You had that incident with Alan Moeller, and you let him collect it up, and you finish where the car should finish and not disrupt anybody to advance a position. Nice job, Matty.
Yeah, thank you. And I like Alan, and that Hinckley team are awesome, and I consider them friends, and that's why I let him collect it. I totally just misjudged. And the deal on the front stretch, he got loose and lost it on his own, and I was like, I did to tell people I didn't touch him, and it's just a lot of fun to race like that, and I do this for fun, and nothing else matters. It's just having fun, but thank you.
All right, thanks, Matty. Congratulations, Matty Sanborn, Ryan Ripley, and of course, Brandon Williams. That's going to do it from Coastal Auto Parts Victory Lane.